Uh, welcome, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Lesson Over Time with your host, Miss Vicky. Time. It teaches us so many lessons. So, Lesson Over Time with your host, Miss Vicky. Time. It teaches us so many lessons. So, Lesson Over Time with your host, Miss.
Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to another episode of Lessons Over Time. I am the host, Miss Vicky. I'm also known as Grandma Vicky, but I'm better known as Mom. That's a lie. I'm better known as Grandma. I love my grandchildren. That is a great feeling. I love my kids. I love my grandchildren. That is the greatest gift of all. But what I don't understand is when God says, I need you to love that person over there that you don't love, that's unlovable, that you were raised with and you know them. I need you to love them too. God, you know what they did? Yeah, but I still need you to show them love. He said, listen, I'm only holding you to 10 commandments. Now there's many more, but I'm only holding you to 10. But I told you the greatest of these is love. And I said, well, Lord. He said, yeah, you tell me all the time you love me. Now how you gonna love me who you can't see? Hate the brother that you can't see. Lord, I'm clutching my pearls. You know what that person did. You know how they are. I don't want to have no parts of it. He said, I didn't say you had to go spend time with them, lollygag with them and all that, break bread. I'm telling you to love them. Wipe that hate and to love. Whew. Yes, God, I'm going to be obedience because I know obedience is better than sacrifice, honey. You don't have to tell me anymore. But I'm struggling and I'm going to need your help. That's all I'm going to tell you, Lord. I need your help. I need you to help me to love the person that has done so much destruction. I need you to help. He said, well, I'm going to give you one simpler. How about start with the one that wasn't always like y'all, was a little different. Start with that one. I said, okay. That's still a struggle. But do you know how good God is? I had a family member call me out of the blues. Just call me. And we had a long, hard conversation. It was nobody but God. And at the end of the conversation, we hung up, he said, I love you. And I said, I love you too. And I struggled when I went to sleep at night. I said, Lord, I did not share you with him like I should have. I really want to bring him to know you. God said, you missed that opportunity. But I will give you another one. And I'm going to make sure that you tell him about me. Now, I've been standing in the gap waiting for him to invite me in. He just doesn't know how. You're the bridge that he needs. I was like, Lord, why me? There's others. Why me? Why? He said, because you the big mouth one of the family. You the one that I know can do it. And you're the one that I'm telling to do it. Okay, Lord. But I'm going to get a little bit of reinforcement. I'm going to probably, he said, no. I said, first you do it. Then if they don't listen, then you go get 2 or 3 more. But this is what I'm telling you to do. He said, do you understand how much better the world would be if we all just showed each other a little bit of love? Just a little bit of love. Now, I'm not asking you to love them and rock them to sleep. I'm showing you to show them some love, something they've never really felt before coming from within the family. To show love, to let them know that there is a better way in life. There is a greater love, which is God. And they need to know that. But unless someone shows them, they won't know. And I said, Lord, you know, I'm going to do it because God has been so good to me, so merciful to me. The things that I should have died behind or could have died behind, God was there, always protecting me, as He's protecting everyone. We just don't know it. And so I said, okay, God, but I just need a little more understanding of what it is you need from me. I'm going to have some mountains moved. I'm making all these requests to God that I'm going to need Him to do. He said, mountains have been moved. Your understanding has been placed in front of you. You know what to do. You just need to do it now. Oh my God. Why me? He said, why not you? There's some things that I want to make happen and I want to happen. God said, I need you to be a little more obedient. I'm asking you for more obedience. And I said, well, Lord, I'm just asking for some more clarity. You don't need anything else. Just go and do what I said do. And watch what happens. And so I'm going to move forward and do what I need to do in order to get this family member to come to God. Because God's been knocking. Oh, He's been hearing him. He has. He shared his story. He just doesn't know how to let him in. And it's so simple. Open the door of your heart and invite him in. Very simple. And God will lead him the rest of the way. Oh, He's told me, go and sin no more. The thing that you've done before, don't look back. Just keep going. Don't allow yourself to turn into a pillar of salt. Run and sin no more. Because what you've done has been forgiven. And now you are to reach back and pull someone else. That's what life is about. At least that's what I've learned. Those are the lessons that I've learned over time. And I'm still learning. What are some of the lessons you've learned? And with that being said, that's about it. Peace. Hey, I know we all have that family member that's very difficult to love. But a more simpler way to say it is, loving your brother means choosing forgiveness over offense, choosing patience over irritation, choosing compassion over judgment. Oh, I still struggle, but I ask God daily to help me to love those who are unlovable. And in return, I want to be loved. So let's all try to love and show a little more love and walk in the light.
Thank you for watching. Lessons over time. But your host, Miss Vicky, shouting truth in love time. Lonely clouds with lessons over time. Never seem to cause you on